So Bernie Sanders went on the Flagrant podcast, and they brought up how it seems like the Democratic voters don't actually get a choice in the primaries. And not just in 2024 when they installed Kamala, but in 2020 and 2016 as well, when Bernie was running. And listen to Bernie's response about it.
The problem I think a lot of voters had is like, they didn't even know if it was her. We didn't even know if Biden was president. We didn't even know if these were her talking points. And we felt that over the last 4 elections, Democrats, we felt that we didn't have a say on who could be president. We talk a lot about the Republicans being autocrats and oligarchs and taking over democracy, but from the Democrat perspective, and I'm a lifelong Democrat, I felt like the Democratic Party completely removed the democratic process from its constituents. And I think they need to have some accountability of that.
No argument here.
I don't even for you. I wanted you to, like, 2016. I was like, this is going to happen. This guy's going to do it, and it felt like they stole it from me. And I'll be honest, it broke my heart when you supported him.
Look, but you have, in the world that I live in, you got a choice. And I mean, a lot of people, including my wife, agree with you. But you're down to a choice. Is it going to be Hillary Clinton or is it going to be Donald Trump? Not a great choice.
But it ended up being him anyway. So why don't we burn it down?
Well, because it's easy to say. Burning it down means that children are not going to have food to eat, that the schools will deteriorate, people will not have health care.
I got it.
And I'm an elected official. I got to represent the people.
That's fair.
And I can't turn my back on them.
But then could we not also say, if ostensibly there hasn't been a fair primary for the Democrats since 2008, are they not also a threat to democracy? We often hear...
Fair enough. That is, yeah.
You know, we all knew in 2024 the Democratic voters didn't have a choice because they just said Kamala is your candidate now. But in 2020 and 2016, I feel like they really screwed over Bernie. Bernie really felt like the candidate the people wanted, not Hillary, not Joe Biden. I honestly think it would be good for the party if Bernie Sanders and other people called this out more. And it's funny because these are the same people that said Trump is a threat to democracy, as they don't let the people choose the candidate they want.